But you know what? It's all about keep on going on, and that's what I'm going to do.
Can you show me on your map where you are?
See the dot and shite in there?
This is the sort of place where you can so easily turn an ankle, twist a knee, macerate your feet to pieces with blisters. There's tussocks, there's holes, and if you're hurrying down and your foot goes down a hole and you've got that weight on your back and you go forward, you know, that's where people can break things.
Jason McKinley just makes it to the Northern RV and requests painkillers to help him carry on.
Jason! Okay, you can grab a seat if you wish. Basically, I'm pulling you off, yeah?
Oh no, we just decided now I was going
No,
to say some brief.
I'm pulling you off for your own safety.
But Brooklyn's going to do the trick to get me back up there, back down, and tomorrow's a different
My
day.
decision, final decision. You're finished.
Number?
18 mils.
Correct. Okay, so I'm fully water bottle.
Right, before you go, listen in. You want to get a rock up your arse, you get up there as quick as you can. You're miles behind the time limit allowed.
Good stuff.
Next.
Number?
26. Staff.
Your next RV is 368028.
Can I quit now, staff, please?
You can't.
Thanks.
You big smiles on your face. What's going on?
Well, it's not the end of the world. No one can shoot me. I'm still breathing. But, I mean, that is very, very tough. And I know that I'm not going to get through the course because the standard is extremely high. So why push myself till my eyeballs fall out for another 4 or 5 days? Do it now.
Having left the summit, fitness champion Joey Bull never arrives at the Northern RV. Eddie takes to the air to look for her.
I say my strengths are definitely knowing when to stop, and my weaknesses, or my weakness that comes to mind immediately, is navigation.
He finds her on a tourist path, heading down the wrong side of the mountain.
Do I think I'll make it to the end? If I want to, yeah.
As with full S.A.S. selection, our volunteers must strip a rifle.
Okay. You used to find one of these at school, is that right?
Yeah. Because I was born in Russia.
Rimmer learned to strip a Kalashnikov at school in Moscow. The others found it more difficult to remember what they had been shown the previous night.
If the soldier can't, at the end of an arduous physical task such as they've been exposed to, use his weapon, then he's not a soldier. And so far, what's intrigued me is their sense of humour. And I think that'll stand some of them in very good stead indeed.
In what way?
Well, you've got to be able to have a sense of humour. I mean, once you start to lose your sense of humour, then you get angry with yourself and you waste energy and you lose control.
Really?
A bit of a problem getting up.
Did you?
But determined to get up to the top.
How are you feeling?
All right.
You feeling all right?
There's two guys. They're always moving. Here's the other two guys appearing in front of them.
Name? Webster.
First to finish in just 5 hours, 14 minutes is Carl Webster.
Didn't know what's coming later. I'll get it over and done with. And when it does finish, there's more rest. Hopefully.
Name?
Stuart Crispin, 23.
With 20 of the men still on the hill, Anna McCormack finishes in 6 hours and 45 minutes.
This is hot chocolates, 3 sugars, porridge, apples, and 3 milk sachets. That's pretty good actually. Yeah, surprisingly.
Name?
Susan Purgis, number 21. Staff.
When Asare reaches the summit, He has been going for 8.5 hours.
Where you been?
Stuck on the track, sir.
You've been stuck on a track. What's the drill with this walking stick? Where'd you score that walking stick? Quite interested in that. Looks like a rifle to me, but obviously you think it's a walking stick, is that correct?
No, sir.
Unfortunately, we've decided to withdraw you from the exercise. Unfortunately, your times aren't good enough. You're going too slow across the ground. You cannot continue any longer.
The last volunteer finishes after 11 hours on the mountain.
Ruben Mills, I presume. Not the way I envisaged coming down the hill. I've read up a fair bit on the S.A.S. and I know that, you know, the guys are super fit. You know, I wasn't expecting to come here and cruise it, you know, so for anyone that's watching, you know, you know, they can sit at home in their armchair thinking, no, I can do that, but no, they can't.
Okay, people, let's get fell in your 2 ranks, as per normal. That is everyone. Right, the following people are no longer required to remain here. Jason McAnally on the wagon. Joey Bull on the wagon. Leave your rifle and your Bergen.
Joey did not actually get lost, but having reached the summit the first time, chose to navigate her way to a comfy youth hostel.
Claire Egerton. Asari Boteng. Ruben Mills.
Thank you very much, guys.
Right, look this way and listen in. What we're about to do now is a march called Long Drag. You'll be starting from this point here. Long Drag is exactly as it sounds. It'll be the hardest physical and mental examination you're ever put under. Everyone will carry 55 pounds in their Bergens.
The reason for having such an arduous walk, basically, with such a heavy pack, 55 pounds to carry, plus a rifle. The S.A.S. has found over its lifetime that there have been requirements for the soldiers to walk quickly over really, really steep ground, carrying very large weights.
But of course, carrying 55 pounds is for training purposes. A fully operational S.A.S. soldier carries equipment weighing anything from 80 to a staggering 110 pounds.
Go.
It's 10 p.m., the start of the long drag, and the volunteers are leaving at timed intervals.
Go.
The S.A.S. long drag march is 40 miles long, split into 6 rendezvous points, or RVs. And if there isn't enough pressure on them already, they've got 20 hours to do it in. The first leg from the compound to RV1 is 8 miles.
No, this is my kind of thing actually, longer but slower, so hopefully I'll be alright.
Yeah, this is the big one. I can't see many people being left after this. I just hope I am.
This was a bit of a surprise getting the big one, the big one in so soon.
Policeman Carl is once again striding out for the RV.
Deep down, there's a will to succeed. It's just one of those things that's stuck inside you somewhere.
In S.A.S. selection for real, long drag is an individual exercise. But the fear of simply getting lost at night drives the volunteers to form groups.
Yeah, it should go up, and then we bend to the right. So there's a big sort of horseshoe thing, and a bit at the power station. Okay?
The first arrival at RV1 is Jason, the school caretaker. It's taken him about 3 hours. The directing staff give the coordinates for RV2, which will mean an 11-mile trek across